Dana Abercrombie, The Coalition. Thank you so much for speaking to me. This is a very interesting movie in terms of with Marley, that what she goes through is, I want to talk about her trust issues. And how do you feel
Everybody
with that?
grilling me about her trust issues.
She says it. She admits it. So she has the trust issues. I want to know, how do you feel that that kind of impacts her judgment, not just within a relationship, but her friendship and how she views cases?
Fair. I think if you've been burned, whether it's in love
Mhm.
or in your career, especially when you really let your guard down and you were convinced you were right and you get blindsided, like we have all been, you sometimes got to learn how to trust yourself first and got to get a couple more wins under your belt. And then you'll be like, all right, maybe I can start trusting my judgment, because a lot of mistrust also comes from feeling like you let yourself down by not seeing the signs early enough. And if you did see them, you ignored them, didn't follow them, let it go on too long. And I don't mind that she got trust. I mean, listen, I got trust issues.
Understand, we all do. Do you felt that at any moment that she should have recused herself from the case just because of how close she had
No,
been?
you recuse the nothing. No. If anyone is gonna, like, listen, if I had the opportunity, if I was in trouble and I needed someone to fight for my justice, I would want somebody who loves me the most. Obviously, somebody who has who can be objective for sure. Um, but I would want somebody who wouldn't stop until justice was served. And sometimes there are great lawyers who can do that, but sometimes I would want my cousin. I would want Alfonso David. If I'm in trouble, you better come get me. Better come get me.
But what I love about the character also is her intelligence, but not just the intelligence. In the third act, we also see her strength as well really come shining through. Can you talk about that characterization of finding the intelligence within that moment and knowing when to use it and when to pull back so other people may think they can have the upper hand?
Oh, well, Tyler Perry is so great
Mhm.
at writing women's roles, and he makes all of these women different and dynamic. The characters in Why Did I Get Married are completely different than in Duplicity, and the comedy in Meet the Browns is different than House of Pain. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like
Mhm.
he has a way of having these multidimensional characters be really showcased. And the way he wrote this character, she was intelligent, she has drive, she has a lot to fight for, and it's her loss too. Obviously, it's you know the city is outraged, and the city feels like it's another loss that they have to deal with and they have to find justice for. But for Marley, it's a personal loss. It hits close to home. um that intelligence, that's just the way, you know we want to see more Black women showcasing their brilliance in so many different roles. I want to see, more Olivia Popes, and I want to see, more of Kerry Washingtons, and all of these like brilliant Black women and their talents and the women that they play showcased. I wish there was more of it. So
I truly enjoyed this. Thank you so much for speaking to me. It was a thrilling thriller.
it was a
So,
thrilling thriller, girls, a thrilling thriller.
yes. So, thank you so much for what you brought to the screen.
Thank you.